Gentlemen, this is your electrifying host here is Team Rai. Ladies and gentlemen, how is everyone doing on this gorgeous Wednesday's edition? I am doing very well. Now, let me cut to the chase, and I will discuss for you my lovely viewers, wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't do anything like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject, and of course, the article will be down below. No further ado, let's roll this. Now, everyone knows by now that AJ Styles re-signed with the WWE not that long ago, okay? So I think that was a very, very smart move on his part and the WWE's part, okay? He was very fun to watch overall. Actually, from my point of view, it don't matter what company he worked for, he is fun to watch, okay? Leave a comment. What is your favorite match so far with AJ Styles? Championship matches, AJ Styles wrestling moments, anything. Leave a comment, okay? AJ Styles re-signed with the WWE, added another 5 years to his time with the company back in March. In a recent interview with the Newsweek, the Phenomenon One review that it would be his last pro wrestling contract. So this is it for him. So after that, he's gonna go back to the independent scene, or he might be done with wrestling permanently. Okay? It says on this part of the article, that he will be done with this pro wrestling. So he will be done with WWE. You never know, he might go to another wrestling promotion like TNA, maybe, just maybe, AEW. That is the hottest thing right now, So if he signs with them, they'd be very good, probably 10 times better with him or without him. What's your thoughts? Now, of course, WWE says they're gonna find a way to give AJ Styles another extension, and he said he's done. After his 5 years, he's done. I don't know if this is the 5th term. No, I don't think so, because he just re-signed with the company back in March. So I'm assuming it's gonna take a couple of years, probably like 2000 and let me think. Okay, 2027. He should be done. I could be wrong with my math. So he re-signed with the company back in March, and that was in 2019, so he still got a lot of good years left with the WWE, so that is a good thing. So I think in the short run with WWE, he should be in the WWE Hall of Fame. Hands down. But don't put him in the Hall of Fame before Taker or other people before him, you know what I'm saying? But probably WWE will do that kind of stuff, because WWE, they do some crazy stuff, They do that for the women's division, Like, for example, they put in Edge, after WrestleMania, and I think they should just wait it, but I guess it was a good opportunity to put him in the Hall of Fame. Then, before you know it, they put his lovely wife, Beth Phoenix, in. I think they should have waited a couple more years, or don't put her in at all. Just because you're married to Edge, that does not give you a shoe-in to be in the WWE Hall of Fame. But I guess WWE says, you know what? We put your husband in, we can put you in, because I know you don't do a lot of things for WWE in a square circle, but outside a square circle, you deserve it. I mean, that's what I think, but I prefer put Miss Elizabeth in than over Beth Phoenix. I know. Miss Elizabeth was not a wrestler; she was a manager, but still, it was a good time for her, good era. And also, off the record, too bad they didn't put her in the Hall of Fame the same time as Macho Man. That'd be even sweeter, but WWE does not think like that. I forgot who was the woman in that Hall of Fame class that year. I forgot who it was. Anyway, what's your thoughts? Are you guys going to be mad about this because he's not going to resign anymore? This is it for him? Or you be glad? All those matches he was with WWE. I mean, all those matches we saw in WWE programming, I had no problem. He had an epic feud with John Cena, a feud with Roman Reigns. Probably the feud I really love, him and John Cena, bar none. The one AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan, it's okay, but nothing could compare to him and John Cena. Great chemistry, awesome. So, what's your thoughts? What match would you like to see before AJ Styles is done with the WWE? Would you like to see someone from NXT come over to face AJ Styles, or someone like a legend he have not faced in a long, long time? The one I did not care about, AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. That match was a very disappointing at WrestleMania that year. Horrible match. I don't know if it's AJ Styles' fault or Shinsuke Nakamura, or maybe both guys have no chemistry in the WWE Square Circle. I know they have some chemistry in the independent scene, but independent scene and the pro wrestling for WWE are two different things, okay? Now, I'm going to wrap this up here. The article will be down below. Have a good one. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, hit the subscribe, share with your friends, and that wraps it up. Thank you for watching. I'll see you sometime tonight.